Guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you my quick 10-minute makeup look. This has been my go-to everyday look recently when I'm getting ready for work and I'm rushed for time in the morning. So I hope you guys enjoy seeing this quick makeup that really focuses on the skin and kind of perfecting that so that I look a little bit more polished and awake and ready for the day. So if you want to see how to get this look, keep watching. I'm starting out with 2 pumps of foundation, which I'm going to mix together on the back of my hand. You can use any foundation you love. I've just been loving this combo at the moment. And by the way, all the products that I use in the video will be listed in the description box for you. So I'm just using this foundation with my damp beauty blender to blend it in all over the skin. And I really take my time here to make sure that everything's covered. Then for concealer, I'm going to take that just under the eyes, and I'm also going to blend this out with a damp beauty blender and use a little bit of the excess to go on top of the eyelids to kind of prime them. I'm not going to go crazy with any eyeshadow today, but for me, I have oily eyelids, so if I don't put a little bit of concealer or something on them, they'll definitely get greasy right away throughout the day. So then to set this concealer in place, I'm taking a loose translucent powder and putting that in the lid and just going in with my damp beauty blender to set everything. And I really like doing this because it's the quickest way for me to set my powder. I don't have to get out another tool, and I can just ensure that my concealer will be crease free throughout the day. And then to save even more time, I'm going to continue with this powder and use the damp beauty blender to set the rest of my T-zone. I have oily skin, and this really helps keep the oiliness at bay throughout the day because you're really pressing the powder into the skin. So I've been loving this technique lately, and I really focus especially on the nose and around the smile lines and the chin, which is where I can get super greasy, and it shows right away that I didn't spend enough time on my makeup if these areas get greasy. So I'm just continuing with the beauty blender for that, and then I'm going to take a big fluffy brush here and use that same powder just to set the rest of the face. So I'm setting the cheeks and anywhere else where that powder didn't quite reach, and going back over those areas where I used the beauty blender just to make sure that there's no excess powder there. For bronzer, I'm using this GloSkin Beauty Bronzer with a big fluffy brush and going over all the usual places on the cheeks and the forehead, and then I'm also going to go down the neck and on the top of the nose just a little bit to give me an overall sun-kissed glow. And this big brush just really applies the powder fast and easy, nothing too precise. And then I'm going to take this small fluffy brush and just use this same bronzer on the eyelids, just in the crease to give a little bit of definition because I'm not going to be doing any eyeshadow. And then I'm going to take some blush and apply that quickly as well to the cheeks just to give a pop of color. I think this really makes the look seem polished and makes you look more awake. For highlighter, I'm taking this Kylie Cosmetics highlighter on a Morphe fluffy brush and highlighting the tops of the cheekbones, and then using that same highlighter to go on the brow bone and also on the inner corner of the eyes to really brighten everything up and tie the look together. And then of course going in with mascara, this is my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara, which I've been loving lately, and I really spend quite a bit of time applying mascara just to make sure that my eyes look defined and don't get lost because I'm not wearing any eyeshadow or eyeliner today. And on days when I do have more time in the morning, I will apply my winged liner, but if I'm trying to cut corners, I'll just skip it and go straight to mascara like I am today. For brows, I'm filling them in quickly with this LA Girl brow pencil, and I really like this because it's fast and has the spoolie on the end that works really well for combing through the brows. So I'm just going to fill them in, but if you don't have time to fill yours in, if it takes too long, just skip this step and go straight in with brow gel. But for me, I can fill mine into a pretty good shape fairly quickly and then set with brow gel, and I just feel better about the whole look throughout the day. But again, if it's going to be too tedious, I would just go with brow gel and call it a day because you don't need to be spending too much time on your brows. For me, having the skin look polished is the most important thing. And then I'm just going to apply some lip balm really quick, and I usually just carry this in my purse and apply it on the way to work so I don't have to take more time at home to do this, but I love this because it's glossy and keeps my lips moisturized. So that's it for this quick 10-minute makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my everyday makeup that I do when I'm in a rush in the morning. As always, all the products I mentioned will be listed down below, and you can also subscribe if you don't want to miss my next video, and thank you so much for watching.